friends, back with another video. No, still a little new to this, but today we are going to be doing a carb adjustment. So the Mark 1 isn't running too smooth. I don't have a choke hooked up, so we got to do that later. But for now, I'm thinking adjust the carb, maybe check timing later. We'll get it going from there. But let's get started. I want to show you how carbs really work. So you've got your fuel adjustment and idle adjustment screw. You got one right there, excuse the fat finger, and you got one right down there. Now choke's right there. It's an electronic choke. I haven't hooked it up yet, and it is getting colder. Obviously it is August going into almost September, but that's for a later time. So right now I got to figure out how to mess with that choke, not choke, the screws, and get it running right. Currently the car leaks a lot. The cam seal right here and the crank seal is right down there, as you can see. It's pissing. I mean, you can see this salt oil coverage here. The valve cover was pissing, and I put a different valve cover on it. So there, that's just from sitting for like 10 minutes maybe. This goes all the way back to the driver's seat when I drove it in. So let's get started. Okay, so tools you're gonna need for this is a screwdriver, obviously your car. So I'm gonna put the screwdriver down. Let's get it started. Let's see if it starts. mind the smoke. It just does that. I'm adjusting the screws left and right, and it's not changing. So let's figure that out. We'll see what we can do. I think I have a vacuum leak. It's kind of audible. Vacuum leak is kind of what killed it last time. So let's see. So I want to show you what we did over here. So I took a diagram because I couldn't figure it out at first. I'm still learning on carbs, to be honest. Basically, we had to turn the idle down. I don't know how it got turned up. So let's move you here. So you see that little screw right there? That one? Yep. So what you do is when you want to turn down a carb, you turn it counterclockwise. That way. When you want to turn it up, turn it up. So that's the idle speed. I did that. It stopped idling at 2,000. It's now at about 1,100, 1,200. Anything under that, the car is not ready for it. It's still a work in progress. So there's that. So that's how we adjust the carb on this little car. So yeah. Okay. Well, at this point, we're just gonna look for leaks. Where's my screwdriver? I like to pick with things. Basically, if you watched my last video, this car sat for 10 years. So I like to look for leaks. I know it's pissing oil out of here, but I always look in the back. Yeah. Manifold has some oil on it. I don't know where from, but I also don't care. Try to find what else, you know. I think I solved one of the vacuum leaks. It wasn't major though, so. But I mean, it looks about right. Let's get under the car. Okay. So it seems like my coolant stopped leaking. You know, old car, old problems. The thing that's questionable is that this rain tray, only this side, is wet. Now, could that be from when I drove it last? I'm not sure. It doesn't look fresh. So I mean, it's a sign. Yeah, this thing's just soaked in oil. It'll never rust. It's just covered in oil. But let's turn it on once more. See if it'll idle for a few minutes. I won't put you through that. It's more for me, but. some love. Let's turn it off and go from there. Some leaks, but this is concerning. I don't know what that is. There we go. Smooth sailing. All right, time to put your. Well, after 20 minutes of messing with it, it drives again. It doesn't surge and drives smooth. Still pissing oil, like really bad. But besides my oil issue, I'm gonna have someone else fix that. I'm just out of energy. This car's gonna be a daily. Yeah, idle's fine. Yeah, it needs a little adjustment, but man, it's good enough. I can drive it around the block now, so it's improvement. But yeah, took the battery off, shut the hood. It's probably gonna sit here for about another week. That's it. But I am thankful that I got it fixed. It would not work, and it wouldn't work, and it wouldn't work. And I figured it out. Yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching the VDubber, and I'll see you soon again.